Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So we finally have the patch notes for this today's update. So Lucky Landing, it's a new point of interest that will be located at the southern edge of the island, and there's a screenshot of it and I cannot wait. That's all we got. It just said try a look at this new battle royale point of interest. So next up is the hunting rifle. No scope, no problem, effective at medium range, medium to long range, and holds only one round in the chamber. Dragonfire auto shotgun. Now this is on Save the World. So this heavy auto shotgun unleashes a cone of fire and destruction, damaging all husks in its reach. Next up, Brave Beginnings. This is also on Save the World. Adventure alongside Val on her quest to become a defender. And that's that. So let's go in general. So controllers and mice can now be used in tandem. So UI. Notification UI has been updated. Animations are now properly assist the screen when dismissed by an action. They've added a confirmation dialog for exiting the game, using the window close button on PC. And then some bug fixes. So ping time displayed in net debug stats panel have been improved to be more accurate by removing frame time from the calculation. Remove some heavy hitching that could occur during texture streaming. Fix issues that cause the location text in the Pathfinder to clip into buttons. Now mark used properly. Fixed issues where the input icon for selecting a lobby player podium slot would disappear after switching tabs. So known issues. If you want to see the known issues, I'll leave it in the description below because they're not telling us on the patch notes. I did do a video on it the other day as well. So weapons and items for battle royale. Hunting rifle has been added. So the hunting rifle is a single shot rifle that has no scope and is effective at medium to long range. So it's uncommon and a rarity. It is found in treasure chest and on floor loot, and that's it. So adjusted inconsistent drop rates for various weapons rarities. The burst the burst assault rifle drop chance. So the common is decreased by 20%, uncommon increased by 60%, and the rare increased by 150%. Revolver drop chance, common decreased by 10%, uncommon increased by 33%, rare increased by 75%. And then the tactical shotgun drop chance, the uncommon decreased by 10%, rare has been increased by 33%, and epic has been increased by 75%. These weapons had unnecessarily low drop rates as they progressed into rarity. This does not change the overall likelihood of finding these weapon types, but it does increase your chances of finding a higher rarity version. That's what a developer said. So as always, the patch notes always. So let's just let's go to performance. Performance is normally a good one. So improved overall frame rate by using less CPU for counters that are far away. They've optimized weapon load times and reduced their memory usage. So the world, they've obviously added a new Lucky Landing point of interest. It's been added to the southern edge of the map of the island. And like I said, we haven't got an image where it is on the map, but we know it's in the southern edge. So we know whereabouts it is. And we know what it kind of looks like from that image they showed us at the beginning of the patch notes. So let's go. So Snobby Shores, they've removed 13 floor loot spawn locations and 4 chests. Now Snobby Shores is the one place I go. When I play solo, I always go to Snobby Shores if I don't end up missing the drop. But anyway, Industrial Plot northeast of Flush Factory removed 4 floor loot spawn locations and 3 chests, and Tilted Towers, they removed 8 floor loot spawns locations and 4 chests. And they didn't say why. They just did. So then on Save the World, they've just added a new quest line, Brave Beginnings. They've also added a group mission to all theatres. They've also added the impulse grenade to Save the World, so you can blast enemies into the air and off cliffs. Use these to bounce yourself up to friends at hard places to reach. And then These are temporary power-ups that will be removed from the backpack at the end of the mission. They've also added a Dragonfire shotgun. It's now available in the weekly store. I see that last night. The damage of Dragon Roar assault rifle increased by 20%. So the voting has been added to the Bluego difficulty pylon, which I'm a bit thinking about that. Normally I put the difficulty up, but if people don't vote for it, it's going to be annoying because I want better rewards. But if the vote passes, the team can vote to increase the difficulty again immediately. If the vote fails, a 45-second anti-spam timeout is put into effect before another vote can be taken. The deposited Bluego will return to the player who initiated the vote. Voting is not required in a mission with only one player. Training manuals, trap designs and weapon designs used to evolve a schematic or person are now refunded when they are recycled or retired. This refund is additional to the 1 out of 4 out of 9 currently returned when you recycle or retire a rare epic legendary item. And then there's just a lot of bug fixes. But anyway, the main thing that you must be excited about is the hunting rifle and new lucky landing. Anyway, smash like and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next video.